Ano nga, dalawa lang pagpipilian mo eh. Paiwas ka kagad eh. Do not be a lawyer here. Alam ko, abogado ka eh. Pero ang tanong ko lang sa iyo, ano, verbal o written yung order na binigay sa iyo for you to issue orders to transfer Colonel Cuyacao?
The order did not came from. I did not receive any order, Mr. Chair.
Then why did you sign it? OIC ka.
Yes.
Bakit hindi ka ba dapat?
So malinaw pala na may instruction, written instruction, directive si General Karamat. So yung iniisip ng publiko na si General Karamat ang protector ng illegal POGOs, very clear na kung ganon, hindi niya sisibakin yung mga bata.
There are only 4 officers above you. Ito ba? DCDS, huwag kang gugulong-gulong dyan, Karamat.
During the last hearing, nabanggit po ni Asek Pao, General Cruz, na sa likod po ng illegal POGOs, mayroong kidnappings, killings, torture, prostitutions, love scam, and etc. And Mr. Chair, katulad po ng illegal gamblings, other illegal gamblings, illegal drugs, bawal naman talaga yan. Pero nahihirapan po yung ating law enforcement units para dito. Ang kagandahan lang po ngayon, Mr. Chair, may pronouncement ng ating Pangulo para sa total ban ng POGOs. Meaning, parang nakikita po natin, wala nang dapat ipatapos yung ating law enforcement personnel para labanan itong illegal o itong POGOs. However, Mr. Chair, during the last hearing also, we found out na may mga police personnel at CIDG na nag-operate, positive ang resulta, nagsampa sila ng kaso. So mahina na ang kaso ngayon dahil pinagsisibak, pinagtatapon yung mga operatiba kung saan-saang lugar, kung saan-saang reassignment. And Mr. Chair, kung hindi natin ito bibigyan ng special attention, though may pronouncement ang ating Pangulo, itong banning ng POGOs, parang mapapahalintulad ito sa mga illegal drugs and other illegal gamblings. Parang yung mga tinatawag na guerrilla operations, andyan pa rin. Kaya napakahalaga po, Mr. Chair, malaman natin ano ba talaga nangyari doon sa police personnel na nagtrabaho, minalas pa. Mr. Chair, with respect to General Karamat and CIDG Director, meron po tayong kopya dito. Termination of designation of Police Colonel Cuyacao. Siya po ang dating Regional Chief ng RFU NCR, CIDG. Na-terminate siya sa position niya last April 17, 2024. Mr. Chair, ang tanong lang po natin to General Karamat, ano po ba ang naging ground at na-terminate sa position itong si Colonel Cuyacao? May ground po ba tayo dito, Mr. Chair? May pasihan po ba tayo legally? O
You're asking.
General Karamat, Mr. Chair?
General Karamat, okay. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman, and to all the honorable members of this committee. Muli, fellow workers in the government, isang magandang hapon sa ating lahat. First of all, I would like to thank this committee for bringing out this matter regarding the relief of those personnel who are involved in the operation of POGO. Actually, gustong-gusto ko na itong ma-clarify o ma-clear itong pangalan ko dahil I am being judged through social media and even sa mga newspapers alleging that I am a protector of the media because of the relief of those personnel involved in the operation. So, to all the netizens and to all media who are present here, please take note. I have a presentation here why Colonel Buyakaw was relieved. Paki-present nga yung IBP ko.
Mr. Chair, you will allow him to present.
Yes, how many, ano yan? How many minutes?
One slide lang, sir.
One slide lang. There, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Sige, we will allow it. Go
Next
ahead.
slide. Okay, next. Sir, that was a memorandum coming from DPRM addressed to the Director CIDG. Ako po yung director din, to relieve Colonel Buyakaw of his post. In short, I was not the one who caused the relief of Colonel Buyakaw as insinuated by anybody that nirelieve ko siya dahil doon sa pag-operate niya doon sa Pugo in Banban. I was just following orders coming from national headquarters. So I implemented that memorandum coming from DPRM to relieve Colonel Buyakaw. Yung mga sinasabing na wipe out, yung mga personnel niya nakasama doon sa operation sa Bamban, some of those personnel, when Colonel Buyakaw was relieved of his post, some of his officers and men personally requested to be transferred. Alam naman natin na kapag bago ang boss, iba na gusto nila sumunod doon sa boss or they ask for the transfer. So in short, and simple language, hindi po ako nagpa-relieve kay Colonel Buyakaw and others. Thank you, Your Honor.
So, Mr. Chair, meaning, lahat po ng personnel under Colonel Buyakaw voluntarily nagpa-relieve.
Except for Colonel Buyakaw, sir, who was relieved by the DPRM. Actually, the one who signed the memorandum addressed to the Director CIDG is beside me right now, sir, who was then the OIC of DPRM, the person of Major General Bakay, sir.
Okay, thank you, General Karamat, sir. General Bakay, sir. Nabasa ko po, ikaw yung signatory doon sa instruction, sa directive to relieve Colonel Buyakaw from his post as Regional Chief and CRCIDG. Ano po ba yon? May nag-utos po ba sa inyo? Or merong board resolution?
Chair, magandang hapon po sa ating Chair, when I am the signatory of that memorandum directed to the Director of CIDG in my capacity as the officer in charge of Directorate for Personnel and Records Management. I am now with the Directorate for Investigation and Detection. The orders for given to classmate General Karamat sir came from the higher. It's a command guidance and shortness of the language Mr. Chair was following to implement give orders for the relief of personnel. So,
In other words, Mr. Chair, naglabas ng memorandum si General Bakay, then assigned DPRM in compliance with the instruction of another senior officer. Am I right, General Bakay?
opo.
Yung po bang instruction na yon, General Bakay, sir, is it verbal or written?
The preparation of the memorandum, Mr. Chair, is coming from our publication, which is just a section of the PRM. And I'm not at liberty or free to determine and say kung paano po ibigay yung orders, Mr. Chair. But regardless, pag mating po sa DPRM, it's coming from their absence to the-
Clarify ko lang, Mr. Chair, doon sa section or division under DPRF, hindi po yan ang issue. Ang signatory po sa orders, memo, si General Bakay. Meaning, may nag-utos kay General Bakay. Tama po ba?
In a sense, yes, Mr. Chair. But
Yes.
Yes, Mr.
You know that. Hindi mo naman gagawin yun kung wala instruction sa'yo. Dalawa lang naman po yung instruction. Either written or verbal. Is it verbal or written, General Bakay, sir?
I cannot say, Mr. Chair, because the memorandum came in my table for it to be signed already in that form. And hindi ko po alam from the, if I may ask yung staff who prepared it from that section, Mr. Chair, if the order was written or verbally. I am not
Mr. Chair.
of possession of that knowledge.
Mr. Chair, pag ikaw ang head of office, especially third level police commission of officer, ito si General Buyakaw, Colonel Buyakaw, hindi ka basta peperma eh. Are you telling us na pagdating sa table mo, perma ka lang? No. Tama po ba?
It is assumed, Mr. Chair, when these types of orders are given to DPRF, it is passed
Chair.
through command.
Okay,
The
Congressman,
person is not answering the question
Yes.
of the Honorable Busita appropriately.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
we will be reminding the resource speaker to answer directly the question. Kasi ang tanong naman po ay napaka-simple lang, and even our members who are here can answer it directly. So, be truthful, General Bakay, please. Please reply to the query of Congressman.
Ano po ba yung instruction? Direct sa'yo or dumaan sa staff po ninyo?
Dumaan po sa staff namin,
Okay, Mr. Chair, nandiyan po ba yung concerned staff?
not present.
Sino po yon? General Bakay, sir.
From our publication section, Mr. Chair, who prepares the memo, brings it to me for signature.
Okay, Mr. Chair, dahil wala po yung concerned staff ni General Bakay, and sayang naman yung oras natin, you, as the head of office, ikaw po ba basta pumirma lang doon sa sinasabi mo po ninyong directive? Eh ano po yan senior officer yan, third level commission officer, na hindi naman po ma-promote yan without the approval of the President. Kung yan po ay patrolman, pwede siguro. General Bakay, sir.
Indeed, sir, but there are also instances where orders are given, even verbally, and all DPRM had to do is issue it.
So, gusto po ba ninyong sabihin na hindi ka nagtanong, pumirma ka lang?
Yes, Mr.
So, kung pumirma ka lang po, ibig po ba sabihin, wala kang ginawa o alamin mo kung sino po ang nag-utos?
Mr. Chair, when the memorandum came to me, I assume that it came from our higher-ups, Mr. Chair, because none of this...
Okay, will you allow Congressman Acop to interject?
Yes, Mr. Chair, kailangan ko ng backup na General.
Okay, before I recognize General Acop, mayroon lang akong maliit na General Acop, ito lang sasabihin ko. I still cannot comprehend that after a successful operation of those personnel, and after a week, marerelieve sila. And it's still lingering in my mind why. And now it's becoming clear and clearer. Congressman Chairman Acop, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. General Bakay, you are a classmate of General Karamat, di po ba?
Opo.
At pwede naman siya ang nakipag-usap sa iyo para mag-issue ka ng order. Tama rin po ba?
May I ask you for the question?
Tinatanong ko lang, mag-classmate ko kayo. Sinagot mo ko, pwede kayong mag-classmate, mag-usap. Pwede mag-request si General Karamat sa iyo, pakitransfer mo kayo si Colonel Biakaw o whoever he is. Hindi ko ba? Pwede yun?
Pwede po.
Pwede. Pero pag tinanong ko yun, kung nangyari, sabihin mo, hindi nangyari. Tama?
Yes.
Yes. Now, who are the OIC of DPWH? And as such, you're not the permanent director of that directorial staff. And therefore, you must be more meticulous dahil ikaw ay OIC lamang. Would that be correct?
Correct.
Yes. Pero in this instance, hindi ka naging meticulous. Alam natin na sa PNP, orders are given by higher authorities. Correct si verbally and with a document. In this case, sabi mo, may dokumento. Anong sagot mo kay Honorable Busita? Was the order given verbally or documented?
Yes, Mr. Chair. When I was the OIC,
Ano nga? Dalawa lang pagpipilian mo eh. Paiwas ka kagad eh. Do not be a lawyer here. Alam ko abogado ka eh. Pero ang tanong ko lang sa iyo, ano, verbal o written yung order na binigay sa iyo? For you to issue orders to transfer Colonel Biakaw.
the order did not came from. I did not receive any order, Mr. Chair.
Eh, why did you sign it? OIC ka.
Yes.
Bakit hindi ka ba dapat nagtanong?
The
Pwede kang pakainan ng pipirman mo, death sentence mo.
yes, Mr. Chair.
Turo sa kanyan, di ba? Sa law school.
Yes.
Before you sign or implement anything, hindi ka kamuna tumbo. And you failed to do that?
Yes.
Yeah. Hindi din ako sa'yo, pinagtatakpo mo yung boss ko eh. Sino mo si PNP no?
Current Chief PNP now, General Camel.
Kaya mapil. Tatakpan. Ano? Nakatakot siya dito. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Yeah. Hey.
Mr. Chair, to continue with all.
You're not yet done.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay, I thought you're done.
Di pa ako tapos, Mr. Chair.
Okay, sige, go ahead.
Mr. Chair, parang tama po yung I agree with the Honorable Chairman Apo. Pero parang bitin eh. Mr. Chair, pwede po ba ma-invite natin? By the way, General Bakay, sir, sino po ba yung concern staff mo sa publication?
General Bakay, ibang, I'm sorry, Congressman Busita. Yung staff natin na nag-prepare ng documents, ano ba?
May we be allowed to
Yes, what?
search, Mr. Chair?
Ano lang naman yung staff nila na nag-prepare ng documents. We're asking this for the name. Yeah. Are you asking the name of that person?
Yes, Mr. Chair, yung head or chief of publication.
Please reply. I think hindi naman mahirap sa nasagutin yun na General Bakay.
By the way, Mr. Chair, while waiting, gusto ko lang iklaro yung pangalan ni General Karamat, Mr. Chair.
Sige, go
Karamat.
ahead.
General Karamat. So, malinaw pala na may instruction, written instruction, directive, si General Karamat. So, yung iniisip ng publiko na si General Karamat ang protector ng illegal focus, very clear na kung ganon, hindi niya sisibakin yung mga bata. Yung bata niya yun. Unfortunately, Mr. Chair, may directive may memo. So, mabuti pala, General Karawat, na pag-usapan to. Actually, alam ko yung background mo, okay naman especially yung iyong wife.
You want to say something, Congressman Paduano?
And
you were whispering,
Yeah.
and I can hear the sound of your voice in my left ear.
baka masasagot na ni
Wait.
General Bakay.
Wait. Order. So, will you allow the interjection of Congressman Paduano?
Pwede, Mr. Chair, marami ang utang dyan.
Okay, go ahead. Chairman Paduano, you have the floor.
Chairman, but of course, that is the manifestation of the Busita. Of Busita. I just like to put in the record that is his manifestation and his conclusion with regards to what really happened. But it does not conclude that indeed, General Karamat never, as asked by Chairman Ako, never talked to his staff. Not just because there is a document that coming from General Karamat. Indeed, General Karamat and General Bakay never talked to each other. Diba? Mas ang dito, the presence of that person in which sabi ni General Bakay kanina, prepares the document. And ako nga, sabi ko nga, you're the OIC, you're the most highest ranking official in that office. You just signed the document from your staff. Oh, sino yung staff na yun? Diba? Medyo normally, sa opisina, ibigay siya yung staff mo, pipirmahan mo ba? O hindi mo man lang matanong, o saan galing to? Paano to? Or, ang pinaka-the best is, you read it. Just make sure that the document, sabi nga ni Chairman ako, hindi kayo bibigay yung dokumento yun. Kaya, it is not conclusive with Chairman. At the same time, ako, para sa akin, we should produce that person. Kasi, eto ngayon, Chairman, when Chairman ako, who was then the PNP chief, then back I mentioned about now, that the PNP chief Marben. To be fair with the PNP chief, he is not here. And now we will conclude that it's the PNP chief who orders the staff for General Bakay to sign.
No, Mr. Chair.
That's why what I'm saying is we have to produce that person that was mentioned by General Bakay as the head of the, what do you call this, publishing? Publication. So we have to produce that person. Or else, I still have doubt that Bakay and Karamat talk to each other, bilang mista, nag-usap, Arbor. Or, now the PNP chief is being dragged. The name of the PNP chief, Marben, is being dragged in this investigation because of the statement of and the answer of General Bakay to the query of Chairman Ako. I think that's unfair.
Mr. Chair,
Okay.
that's why.
Oh, order. Wait. Order. So, please refrain from speaking if the chair does not recognize you first. So, Congressman Ako wanted to interject. Would you allow it, Congressman?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Again, this is the second time. So, with your indulgence.
Yes,
Okay.
Mr. Chair.
Binabanggit pa lang yung pangalan.
Okay, Congressman Ako, you have the floor now. Go ahead.
General Bakay, there are only 4 officers above you. Di ba? DCDS, huwag kang gugulong-gulong dyan, Karamat. DCDS, DCO, DCA, saka si PNP. Ito sa 4 na yun na nagbigay ng order. Sabi mo, hindi ikaw ang binigyan ng order. Siguro yung staff mo ang binigyan ng order. You said out. Kasi pag ikaw ang chief PNP, yung head of office ang tinatawagan. Never yung small idiot. Diba? So, 4 lang yung official na superior mo. Sino kaya sila sa 4 ang nagbigay ng order sa tao mo? Hindi naman pwede siguro yung DCDS. Hindi siguro yung DCO. Kasi hindi niya domain yun. Pwede siguro yung DCA at saka si PNP lang ang kumausap. Diba? Alam naman natin yun eh. Pag sisinungalingan niyo pa ako eh. Galing ako dyan.
General Bakay, please answer.
Yes, sir. When I was the OIC, I was also at the same time the deputy director. And every orders coming to our office, Mr. Chair, it comes from publication. By the way, the officer in charge is Major Irene Dizon. It's Major Irene Dizon.
Major
And-
Irene.
Dizon. And all of these orders coming from the publication are orders also coming from the office, which is PNP, na dinadaan po siguro kay SEA. So ang flow of these orders, yun po. And unfortunately, during my time, hindi po ako tinatawagan diretso to issue orders. I was the OIC only for about less than a month, Mr. Chair, because nag-retire yung director mismo and hindi pa nakapag-apply. I was the OIC only for 2 weeks. So hindi ko po na-experience yung ako po tinawagan mismo ni Chief PNP to implement orders. And in this case of the CIDG, nakarating na lang po sa table po ang memorandum directing the director of CIDG to relieve Colonel Buyakan, which I did sign. Hindi na po ako nagtanong.
So in that case, we will be inviting the SEA and Mayor Irene. So, Major, yes, I said Major. Major Irene Dizon and SEA. Okay, sino head ng SEA?
Na-relieve na rin po kasi siya, but the SEA that time was Brigadier General Chris De La Cruz of
Brigadier General.
yes,
Please,
Christopher.
De La Cruz. Yeah, invite the General. So,
Chair, to continue.
sige, go ahead.
General Bakay, sir. Si Colonel Buyakaw, after na ma-terminate sa kanyang post, binigyan po ba siya ng assignment?
With your indulgence, Mr. Chair, can we refer to Major General Karamat kasi CIDG po yung unit 9 po. So,
Chair. Okay, General Karamat, sir. Please.
What again, Congressman Busita?
Tinatanong po natin, Mr. Chair, kung after na ma-relieve si Colonel Buyakaw, binigyan po ba siya ng assignment?
Okay, General Karamat, please answer.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. General Buyakaw was temporarily placed at Admin Holding Center at the CIDG habang naghahanap pa ng mababakanting position para sa kanya. But yung sinabi nila na he was transferred sa Mindanao at saka yung mga kasama niya, there's no truth to that information. Actually, General Buyakaw was at present is the regional chief of CIDG Region 3. Siguro yun yung wisdom ng mga command group natin, mga leaders natin, para ilagay doon para matutukan talaga itong pugo na dating inoperate niya sa Region 3. So I could not question the wisdom of the Chief PNP bakit na-relieve si General Buyakaw, pero nakita ko yun pala yung wisdom niya.
Mr. Chair, i-clarify ko lang, ni-relieve si, is it Colonel or General?
Colonel Buyakaw, sir.
Yes.
I stand corrected, sir.
Gusto ko lang ma-clarify, General Karamat, sir, na-relieve si Colonel Buyakaw, nilagay sa Admin Holding Center. In other words, floating status. Then, currently, siya ngayon ang Regional Chief ng CIDG Region 3. Tama po ba?
Correct po, Your Honor.
Kailan po siya inilagay doon?
It was not my time already, sir, but Colonel Buyakaw conducted the raid on, I think, February, and he was relieved March. I conducted the raid at Bamban around March, and he was relieved after 1 month. After 1 month. For the information of this committee, General Buyakaw was relieved from his post because he did not meet the standard of the new leadership, the Chief PNP, because
General Karamat, sir, excuse po.
yes, sir.
Ang pinag-uusapan po dito yung immediate relief ni Colonel Buyakaw na hindi nga alam ni General Bakay nagperma lang siya Kaya with all due respect, General Karamat, sir, wag niyo po ninyong i-justify. And Mr. Chair, there are more than 10 police personnel na kasama na relieve or na transfer sa iba't ibang assignments. So ito po ba pinili nila, General Karamat, sir?
You're correct, Your Honor. Actually, I have a document here signed by the President Director of the CIDG explaining or the evidence why all this personnel was relieved. It's either they requested to be relieved or to be reassigned to another unit. So, duly signed by the President Director of the CIDG, sir. So, I will submit this document to prove na itong mga kasama doon sa mga nag-raid ay hindi ni-relieve dahil doon sa pag-raid nila ng Pogo, Your Honor.
General, can you kindly submit to this chairman the documents pertaining to the reason why they were relieved?
Yes, Your Honor.
For the information of the members of this committee.
Mr. Chair, to follow up the statement of General Karamat,
You have only 1 second? Hindi naman. 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Jojo Lara.
General Karamat, sir, nakikita ko po sa iyo, ginajustify mo Pero, the question is, mahirap paniwalaan po Why? After 2 consecutive successful operations, sa halip na bigyan ng awards and commendations, na pagsisibak o na transfer itong mga tao na to. Kaya po, pasensya, with all due respect, hindi po valid yung justification mo Bakit? Kadami naman ng matatransfer o masisibak, bakit sila pa after the operations? Ay alam natin na as per report, maganda yung kanilang operations. And kaya tayo, Mr. Chair, sincere dito, in line with the instruction of our President, itong banning ng Pogo, hindi ganun kadali na mapipigilan yan. At kung hindi ito mabigyan ng proper attention, Mr. Chair, matatakot na yung police personnel natin. Kaya po, dapat talaga, protection na natin ang mabubuti at mga responsabling police personnel, Mr. Chair. Yun lamang po. Maraming salamat.